Miss Renee here. I'm going to tell you our story this morning, and I have two friends that are going to help. So this is my dog, Pearl. So everybody say hi to Pearl. We tried to get her to get out of the treehouse, but she wouldn't. So here she is. And this is our friend, the prophet Jeremiah. And I know you might think it's someone else, but it's Jeremiah. So you'll notice one thing about Jeremiah today is he has tears coming out of his eyes because Jeremiah was known as the weeping prophet. And we'll kind of learn why later. So anyway, and you also might wonder why we're in a tree house, but we're in my tree house in the backyard. And I'll tell you why later. So our story today is in the book of Lamentations. And if you need to know anything about Lamentations, all of your parents are experts on Lamentations. So just ask them if you need to know more details. But for the sake of our story, Jeremiah was in his city and everything had been destroyed. It was super sad. And look, that's why he's known as the weeping prophet. One of the reasons, because he was so sad that his home and his town and his city had all been destroyed. And so he's sitting in the city amidst the rubble, and he's thinking to himself, I'm very sad. And I know you guys, like me, have had times when we're very sad. And then he realizes in the midst of his sadness that God still loves him and God is still good. Sometimes that's hard to understand, that even though we're sad, God still loves us and God's still good. So we're going to try to illustrate it this way in the treehouse. So I have to show you guys something. So come here. Look in here. Can you look and you see that black mark on the tree? Do you see that, guys? Okay, do you know what that used to be? Come back to me. Do you know what that used to be? That used to be a big, gorgeous branch like one of these. And it went all the way up onto the roof of our garage. And we loved it. But you know what? Something happened and we had to cut it off. And I think while we were doing it, the tree was really sad. But even in the midst of the sadness, the reason why we cut it off is so that the tree could grow big and strong. And I'm going to show you at the end how big and strong our tree is now. But, so I'm going to show you too. We're going to set Jeremiah down here. Oh, we lost a tear. Maybe that's good for him. So, I'm going to show you what that looks like. So we're going to do what's called pruning, which is what we did to that big giant limb, and I'm going to do it for a little limb. So look right here, right above the slide. I'm going to cut this off just like that. And I think probably it looks like that would make the tree sad. But the reason we do that is so that the tree can grow big and strong. So I want you to look. Dave's going to scoot back. My cameraman's going to scoot back and show you how big and strong the tree is now. Can you believe it? Can you believe how big and tall and strong the tree is? Okay, come back. So, this is what I want you guys to learn today, that sometimes sad things happen, like when the tree loses the big limb, and sometimes you're sad, and sometimes I'm sad, and sometimes Jeremiah is sad. But even in the midst of that, God is still good, and God still loves you and wants to help you grow up big and strong, just like our tree. So you guys take that this week, and I hope that encourages your heart. Love you guys. Hope to see you soon. Say bye to Pearl. Bye, Pearl. She was kind of naughty, but how goes. All right, bye.